I'm a small YouTuber that's been on this journey for a few years now, and based on my experience so far, I want to share some YouTuber mindset tips to help you keep or cultivate a great mindset for success on YouTube. My first video on this subject, this one, covers the top 10 strengths you need to succeed on YouTube. Let's dive in. Hey, it's Gord here. Welcome. If it's your first time here and it's your passion to make great videos, become a ninja at video editing and learn more tips on how to succeed with video and marketing on YouTube, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and click that bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. I've broken down the strengths into 3 areas for discussion. Area number 1, foundational strengths. Strength number 1 has to do with the ability to deal with the stress of difficult circumstances. As a YouTuber, you're going to be stressed at different times, and everybody handles stress differently. You know, everything from how to prepare for your shoot and planning and researching, and then post-production and distribution and relationships you're building, you know, and your process and workflow. It's a lot of stuff to manage, and it can get very stressful at times. So the better you are at being able to cope with the stress, the more grace and ease you'll have and enjoy your journey that much more. Strength number 2 is all about being quick at making decisions. Now, I'm not saying to make decisions that are wrong ones, but not to be a heavy overthinker. I tend to be an overthinker, and because of that, I look at so many options, and then it just takes longer time and more confusing to make decisions. Sometimes it's much better to just go with your gut instincts of what is that decision early on, and just go with it. We'll learn more and more that we get in touch with our gut in making decisions, and you'll see your decision-making confidence will grow. Strength number 3 is the ability to communicate clearly and effectively and keep it simple. This is a very important one for many reasons. The top reason being is that when you want to communicate your message through your videos on YouTube, if you're, too long-winded and all over the place, you're going to lose your audience. So the more effectively and concisely that you can communicate your message, the better off you're going to be. Likewise, this spills over into your communicating with others, be it in collaborating or networking. The more clear and concise that you are, the more you're going to win. Strength number 4 is having confidence. And this is a very interesting one because when I started out, I always was fighting confidence to get in front of the camera and to connect and collaborate with other people and reach out. And believe me, I strongly believe now that this is a strength that's built. It's like a muscle, and through the act of doing, you're going to get better. The more you appear on camera or the more videos you produce, you're going to get more confident in your skills, your presentation, and the confidence in the message that you're delivering. So confidence is something that you build over time. Strength number 6 is about being creative and innovative and thriving on problem solving. Each week I start out to do a video. Oftentimes it's with a blank slate, trying to come up with a script. Yes, I may have an idea, but I have to do a lot of creative thinking of how I'm going to go through my how-to lessons, and for everybody it's going to be different depending on what their purpose is and what they're delivering to their community. So you need to be, willing to think out of the box and explore what needs to be done and work through some problems, and you'll find that this is very important to growth so that you can stick with things, believe in yourself. Strength number 7, continually seek to improve. This is very important. I know that through this journey, I'm learning so much about myself, self-discovery. So I take on challenges. I'm not sure what the outcome's going to be, and I may need to redo something, but I'm okay with it. I need to get better, and I only can get better by, having that mindset that things will get better as I do more. Strength number 8 is having the eagerness to learn and to embrace and love researching. To do a lot of my videos on YouTube, yes, there are people out there that have done similar videos, and I'd like to research, see what they've done, what others have done, and then think about what my message would be aside from what I learned from seeing what others have done. So You really need to have the patience in terms of being able to do the research and be eager to learn. I look at each new video as an opportunity to learn. And there are topics for which I may not know that much about, but I've decided I want to make something on. So again, embracing research and learning is a very important, strong strength to have. Strength number 9 is about the ability to stay focused on a problem and staying on task. This is very important because there are so many elements that go into what we do as creators and producers. And because of that, we need to be really focused when we tackle each thing and not allow so many other distractions to come in, like social media, email, and it's so easy to get sidetracked. If you can manage to stay focused on what you're doing, to complete individualized tasks, get them done before you allow these other disruptions. Look at other disruptions maybe as rewards, but this is a great strength to cultivate. Strength number 10 is becoming an expert at managing your time. A lot of the strengths we talked about before can be tied into time, but the more better you are at scheduling and organizing your time, the more you're going to be able to get a lot more done in terms of the full life cycle of what it takes to be a YouTuber. So becoming a good person at managing your time will help bring your productivity to another level. Here's a few bonus strengths to consider. One is persistence, and the other is patience. It's so important to have the persistence to work through whatever it is you need to overcome or figure out and not quit. I think that is such a strong character building aspect of being a good YouTuber, is being able to stick with whatever it is you're doing, work through the challenges, and have the patience with yourself, because oftentimes when we take on something new, we may not be that efficient and we would like to be much faster, but it's actually going to take the practice of doing things multiple times before we get better. So hang in there. Wow! YouTube is a tricky and fun platform. It's a great platform to use to get your message out there, and it's a growth journey for those that choose to move forward. In case you didn't know, I provide services to help people start and grow their YouTube channels. Check out how I can help you at gordisman.com. And be sure to hit the subscribe icon on this page so that you can get more videos to learn about video editing, video marketing, and YouTube. And thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.